Okay, continuing like exercise 1-1. Number 7, it's by multiplying and dividing by 100. We know like when we say 7.2 multiplied by 1,000, like we remove decimal point 3 places to the right. But actually like in 7.2, we have only one place, which is 2. So the other 2 places, we need to put them zeros. So the answer will be 7,200. But regarding like 58 or 0.85 multiplied by 100. Decimal point jump 2 places to the right. 1, 2. So it's going to be 85.0. And when it is 85.0, you just write it 85. You don't need to write 0.0. But number C, you have what? Like you have this number, it is 4.28 multiplied by 10. Decimal point jump 1 place to the right. It's going to be 42.8. And about numbers D, you have got 800 or 670 divided by 100. You don't have a decimal point. But when you divide by 100 or 10,000, if you don't have decimal point, you're going to apply a decimal point. This decimal point, you put it after 2 digits because you're dividing by 100. If you divide by 10, you put it after 1 digit. If you do by 1,000, you do after 2 digits. So after 1 digit, you count from the ones and you're going to the left. So it's going to be what? 6.7. Some people, they say 70. It's okay because 6.7 or 6.70, they are the same thing. No difference between them. The questions after, it's like what? It is 151 divided by 1,000. We're dividing by 1,000, thus mean we apply decimal point after 3 digits. My number has only 3 digits. So that's going to be 0.151 because I will count 1, 2, 3, and then I will put decimal point. This 0 over here is not counted as a number, but actually we put it to keep our numbers and to keep our decimal point clear. Some people they say, Mr. Can we write just 0.151? Yes, you can write 0.151. No problem with that. But this 0 makes that decimal point to be so clear. Okay, that is all about it. Number F, you've got 5.5 divided by 10. When you divide by 10, decimal point also jump 1 place to the left. So it's going to be what? It's going to be 0.55. Okay, so decimal point is here. It will go 1 place to the left because it is division. Remember, division, decimal point goes to the left. Multiplication, decimal point goes to the right. Like you've got this question number 8. Most of the time, whenever you have got question and the question has got multiple choice or they ask you to choose a correct answer and so on, all what you need to do is what? First, you need to solve the question your own way. Then after that, you see if your option is one of the options given to you on top or not. They say write a letter for of the card that is. Like the first one, A, they say 1,000 times bigger than 12. When we say 1,000 times bigger than 12, that means the 12 multiply by 1,000. You multiply the 12 by 1,000. And 12 times 1,000 is equal to 12,000. Then all what you need to do is what? You need to go to look at the cards on top and you see the card that is 12,000. The card that 12,000 is so clear that is card number C. So C, it will be your answer. Then going to the second one, number B, like they say 100 with a TH of 12. And I've told you whenever they say hundreds with a TH of 12, that is mean this is division. And when we say hundreds, so it's only without TH, that's mean multiplication. That's mean 12 divided by 100. And when you divide 12 by 100, you don't have decimal point, but you need to apply decimal point after 2 digits. So you count 1, 2, and then you put the decimal point. So your answer will be 0.12. And then you look at your cards over there. Which card giving you like 0.12? If you look at the cards, you'll find card number D is 0.12. So D is the correct answer. Then go to the one after, number C, and with the same idea. They say 1,000 with a TH, okay, of 120,000. So that's mean 120, okay, 1,000, you divide it by 1,000. Why we divide? We didn't multiply because we said 1,000 with a TH. Then that will be what? That will be equals to 120. Why it is 120? Because when we divide by 1,000, we put decimal point after 3 digits. 1, 2, 3. It will be 120.000, which is means 120. Other people, they say when we divide by 1,000 and a number has zeros, we cancel the zeros. If you cancel 3 zeros from 120,000, it will be 120. Then all what you need to do is what? Go to your cards on top over here and find the answer that which is equals to 120. You'll find card E. It is the correct answer. Then let's move to number 9. We say Myra divides a number by 10, then by 10, then by 10 again. The answer is 0.005. When the answer is 0.005, all what you need to do what? You need to inverse the operation. She divide by 10, then you got to multiply by 10. And you will multiply by 10 again, and you will multiply by 10 again. Why? Because you divide by 10 and then by 10 again and then divide by 10. So you multiply by 10 and by 10 and by 10. When you multiply by 10 and then multiply 10 and multiply 10 again, that means you remove decimal point 3 places to the right. 1, 2, 3. So your answer will be 5.0 is going to be 5. So what number did she start with? So she start with the number 5. Then if you'd like to make sure of your answer, you can take the number 5 and divide it by 10. That's equal to 0.5. Then again, take the 0.5 and divide it by 10 again. That's equals to 0.05. Then you take the 0.05 again and you divide it by 10 again. And decimal point also goes going to be 0.005. So it is exactly the same number. That means your answer is correct. That's all. And this is exercise 1-1 has been done.